Welcome to Truck and Travel. I'm Derek.
I'm Cinnamon.
Today's video is sponsored by Hyfield. If you're interested in doing what we do and driving one of these trucks for a living, reach out to Hyfield Trucking at the link and phone number in the video description. Let them know Truck and Travel sent you. Come on. All right, this week we started out from home. This load picks up on Monday all the way over in Rockford, Illinois, and it's going all the way down to Laverne, Tennessee. Cinnamon, tell us about this load.
This load is 2 pallets and it is 270 whopping pounds. It is a temperature load. So the set point is 5 Celsius, which is 41 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right, the loaded miles on this one is 560 miles, but if you add the deadhead from home, it's 894 miles. Cinnamon, break down the pay per mile for us, will you?
Yes, so the loaded miles, if you just count those, the pay for those miles per mile is $3.96. But if you include the loaded mile or the deadhead miles with the loaded miles, all those miles, the pay goes down to $2.48 per mile. So it goes down a little bit, but still it's a good rate. So yeah. The total pay for this run is $2,215.31.
Sometimes after we bid on something, or if we take it off the load board, there'll be some change added, or if you get it off the load board, there is change, but it's just weird sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, after we drop off, we got to go all the way over to Nashville, Tennessee and pick up a load. Same day, Tuesday, and it's going all the way down to Texas, to Comanche, Texas. Cinnamon, tell us about this load.
So this load is 2 pallets. It's 4,560 pounds. Yeah, that's right. 4,560 pounds. So a little bit heavier than we're used to, but no requirements. So this is actually a dry run, which means there's no temperature. It's not hazmat, so there's no lift gate, none of that. So very easy load.
The loaded miles on this one is 806 miles, and since we was already in Tennessee, just in the neighborhood, the deadhead, the all miles is 826. All right, Cinnamon, go ahead and break down the pay per mile for these.
So if you're just looking at the run miles, it's $3.47 per those miles.
Per run.
If you are, per run. So if you are adding the deadhead miles to it, then the pay per mile goes to $3.39. So not that much
outstanding.
Difference. Yeah, and it's a good price.
Yeah.
So the pay for this load was $2,800.
Okay. Still going down to Texas. That's questionable. How are we going to get out?
Wow.
All right, the next load is picking all the way up in Memphis, Tennessee. So that's a lot of deadhead. It's going all the way over to Durham, North Carolina. All right, Cinnamon, what was it?
It was just 1 pallet or piece, and it was 40 pounds, and it was a temperature load.
That is a light one.
Yeah. So yeah, not like you can go like this, but you're like. I mean, for me, it was 5 degrees Celsius was the set point, or 41 degrees Fahrenheit.
The loaded miles on this one was 722 miles, but if you add the deadhead, it's 1,316 miles. All right, Cinnamon, go ahead and break down the pay per mile for us.
If you're just looking at the loaded miles, the run pay would be $2.91 for those miles. So if you add the deadhead to it and you're looking at all miles, then the pay actually is $1.59, which we'll look at the very end. We'll stay calm and see what the grand total is. But for this load, it was paying $2,098.29.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are.
All right, Cinnamon, go ahead and break down how we did for the week.
So for this week, the total pay was $7,113.60. The total miles that we did was 3,036 miles. And then if you're looking at the pay for all the miles for the week was $2.34 for all miles.
It's not bad. I want to say this is the second load we've had that was in the 7,000s. I think the other one was 7,800. Can't remember. I don't know. Guys, let me know in the comments if you know, but I think we're doing pretty good so far. All right, guys, let's look back at our career so far, what we're averaging out. We're at week 11 now. It's in the books. It's done. And right now, the truck is still averaging pretty good. It's $2.20 per all miles.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So the total miles that we've gone to this point is 28,724. The total pallets or pieces that we've hauled has been 79. The total freight weight that we've had so far on our truck is 39,584 pounds. The total loads that we have done and finished have been 34. The average weight per load is 1,164 pounds. The average miles per week is 2,611. And the average pay per week is up to $5,740.21. So the amount that we've grossed to the truck so far at week 11 is $63,142.26.
That's fun.
Yeah.
We didn't really look at it like this before in the past, so it's going to be fun to see how all the numbers stack up. We're going to keep on going. We're going to make one year run into the next, so it's just going to be weeks. How many total weeks? So that's pretty fun to look at this, but hope you guys enjoy it. We enjoy you guys still sticking around with us, riding down the highway. God bless you.
All the comments too. Sorry. I have to interrupt at least once in a video, right?
God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. On to the next one.
On to the next one. Dag nabbit.
Cow.
Cow.
C-O-W-E-I-E-I-O. Dag nabbit.
Dag nabbit.
I'm gonna put it.
Getting my flip-flops ready for when I take my shoes off. I can hurry up and put these bad boys on, so that way I'm not walking barefoot on this floor, because who knows how well it's clean, and you don't want to stand on that because that's just nasty.